G'day everyone, it is PSGD. How are we doing out there? We've just concluded with E3 and I wanted to talk a little bit about what I was like super pumped for. Now there was some really great announcements, Days Gone, God of War, but the three things I wanted to talk about tonight were all VR related, and the very first one up is Batman Arkham. Now, like, I did not even see this coming, to tell you the truth, and I've been quite concerned about VR in the previous months because we haven't really seen anything apart from tech demos and sample bits of leveling, etc., that we can sort of interact and play with. But these guys, PlayStation, bringing this particular experience, which is going to come out in October, and it's going to be exclusive to PlayStation and VR, I think was an absolute bombshell. I think who doesn't really want to be Batman? And if you think back to the last Batman game, Arkham Knight, could you imagine standing on top of like a 30-story building looking down with a VR headset? Like, I mean, or gliding across the city? I think it's going to be exceptional. So, moving on, the second one, Farpoint, another one that really caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting anything as explorative as this, I guess. And everyone's focus at the moment is on No Man's Sky, right? And like, are they going to build No Man's Sky with VR? And I guess that because No Man's Sky is such a central focus point, we probably didn't really expect anything like this to come. What I really liked about Farpoint was the feel of isolation, right? Like, you're on the radio and you're talking to someone about something, but we didn't really know what was happening, and the land felt very barren. You know, we're seeing shots here of the dude shooting at things and trying to discover new things, and then you get this wide open, massive shot of this space station that's fallen. Another one that was really pulled like out of the bag as far as I'm concerned. And finally, the creepy one. Resident Evil. Seriously, who out there would have picked this one? Because, like, I certainly didn't. The biggest, most exciting thing about this game for me is that the entire game is playable in VR. Now, I wouldn't have ever expected a AAA publishing studio slash game to produce something like this, and I tell you what, coming back to the memories of Resident Evil 1 and 2 on my PlayStation 1, if they can convey that horror and that impact, which we're a little bit used to now because we've had so many iterations of it, but that plus a headset, I think we're like gonna get the living shit scared out of us, to tell you the truth. This for me, with Batman and with Farpoint, are probably the most promising games in VR lineup so far. And I'm really happy to see that this is on the catalogue. I mean, just seeing that scene before where the zombie's walking past the door, like, I know that's going to scare the living hell out of me. It doesn't even matter if I'm sitting down and playing that particular game. It's like, it's going to be unreal. But anyway, look, just quickly, they were my three real high points. There was a lot of other good stuff out of that conference, but I'm going to have to leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and until next time, guys, enjoy that PlayStation gaming.